Well, and one of the things I think you've done that was an artistic choice, I'm sure, not a cynical business choice, but I think it turns into a smart business move, and that is that by creating a genre comedy, in this case, we'll call it the genre of gay 30s screwball comedy. Is that a genre? If not, it should be. By creating a genre movie, I think you can sort of tap into existing audiences. Have you been able to sort of tap into the communities that would enjoy a movie like this?
Yes, and I have a two-pronged approach here. I'm going for a gay audience, but I'm also going for people who love classic film.
Yes.
What I'm also working very hard to do, and this is how I wrote the movie, I didn't write this just to be a gay independent film.
Right.
I wrote it with a crossover audience in mind because I think there's an audience out there for a more sophisticated kind of humor. And I am actually doing something very ambitious, which is I'm trying to recreate a genre.
Yes.
Which is the screwball comedy.
Right.
And a friend of mine pointed out, and this has become my marketing phrase, because you're doing something that's never been done before. You've got a genre film aimed at a mainstream audience that challenges traditional gender roles.
Yes.
And that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah.
And this is the power of comedy. You can get people to look at things in a different way just through making them laugh.
Yep.
And this is particularly true in the wedding scene that I wrote, which is my goal to film next with the money I raise. I kept all the archetypes in the wedding scene very traditional. Nicky, the boyfriend, will be the bride.
Mm-hmm.
He will walk down the aisle dressed in white. He will be given away by his mother. The best man is the lesbian detective. The maid of honor is the ex-boyfriend. The flower girl is the dog. So all of these are archetypes that people will relate to. I've just turned everything on its head gender-wise.
Yep.
So that's my hope, and that's my pitch. I'll be doing a big presentation to investors in early September. And that's my pitch, is try to convince people that this is not going to just appeal to a gay audience.
Right.
That it will cross over on some level.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a mainstream comedy that I can think of with two lead gay characters since The Birdcage, and that was many, many years ago.
Yep.
So I just feel like it's time for this.
Yeah, absolutely.